This time, 3 years ago, we spoke about the impact of parkrun across our region. Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, New Zealand, Australia. Average finish times getting slower, more inactive people taking part, more people walking, women and girls leading the way. Come on fellas, keep up. Healthier, happier, connected to community, whatever that community looks like. We didn't know it, but we were about to find out how important those communities would become. In the meantime, we celebrated the old and we welcomed the new. We watched with pride as our founder, Paul Sinton Hewitt, received the Albert Medal, but watched with worry as many of our communities battled bushfires. It was a taste of things to come. 2020 started with a wave of optimism. Lisa showed Australians how parkrun could change their life, and we changed our registration form to make parkrun more accessible. In Brisbane, we launched the world's first parkrun in a remand centre. Then, Perth followed and broke a world record. Like never before, we were breaking down barriers and reaching through bars. International Women's Day saw 151,000 women and girls participate in parkrun across the world. But the very next week, that world was turned upside down.
The World Health Organization declaring the coronavirus is now a global health emergency.
The heart of Melbourne, eerily empty and quiet as
With the world at a standstill, parkrun and parkrunners got busy. We always knew parkrun wasn't actually about our events, and this proved it. Parkrun is about human connection. There were coffee catch-ups, the School of Parkrun, quiz time, celebrity Q&As, a weekly global update, and our partners continue to provide vital funding. Even in our darkest hour, we made time to light up the dawn and light up the faces of our fellow parkrunners around the world. We launched Not Parkrun, with more than 2 million walks and runs being logged throughout Asia Pacific, covering 10 million kilometres. Our COVID-19 framework gave us the platform to reopen real parkrun, and our weekly survey showed people would come back, and why. Then, New Zealand proved to the world that everything would be okay, with a show of solidarity with every parkrun country.
Queenstown Parkrun is supporting Parkrun Japan!
Next, it was Australia's turn to navigate the ever-changing roadmaps in every state and territory. Were we sports? Leisure? Community? The jobs department? Yeah, the jobs department. But moving right along, all 400 Australian events opened over the next 4 months, along with parkrun in Japan. We launched our online shop, we launched the world's first parkrun in a military facility, and we celebrated our 10th birthday in Australia. Surely 2021 was turning out to be the light at the end of the tunnel. Not quite. Over the next 9 months, parkrun events would pause and reopen more than 50 times across our region due to lockdowns and floods. But this didn't just mean more phone calls to the jobs department. Global Safeguarding Hub, complete. Volunteer video series, published. Government funding to encourage more women and girls to do parkrun, granted. New event kit, dispatched. New milestone shirts, delivered. Parkrun wardrobe crisis, unresolved. We also invested in research like never before. Registered with parkrun but nervous about coming? We've got you at the start and at the back. It's amazing what you hear when you choose to listen. QR codes were a pain in the bum, but they proved that scanning barcodes on phones would work. Our Christmas email invited people to start 2022 with parkrun, and we went big. We joined forces with Invictus to involve more veterans in parkrun. Weekly articles in the ABC aimed at people who don't do parkrun. Yep, they're out there, but not for long. We celebrated all of parkrun's high-vis heroes during National Volunteering Week and introduced some new kit to encourage more people to help out. We undertook Australia's largest ever health and wellbeing survey and supported health professionals to prescribe parkrun.
Prescribe parkrun, not drugs.
Yes.
Japan celebrated 3 years of parkrun. New Zealand turned 10. Singapore and Malaysia reopened after more than 2 years. Medibank became Parkrun Australia's first presenting partner. Parkrun is now more important than it ever was, and it's still all about the coffee.
77, 78, 79, à travers des étangs, c'est génial.